Hi, it's Lily here at Dogfullife. In this video, I'm going to walk through how to make this pot of gold St. Patrick's Day Toppl enrichment treat for your dog. If your dog or any member of your family is allergic to any ingredient, you can substitute or omit the ingredient altogether. You can also check out the written version of this recipe on my blog in the description below. The ingredients listed will make 2 small-sized Toppls with some leftover gold coins to decorate with. These are the ingredients. For the gold coin decorations, use 2 eggs. For the no-bake dog cookies, use a 1/3 cup of plain old-fashioned rolled oats, a small handful of raw spinach, and 1 tablespoon of water. If you're not sure whether your dog will like these cookies, you can include any flavored ingredient your dog likes, like peanut butter, or use chicken broth instead of water. There are a lot of dog biscuit recipes out there, so feel free to use any ingredients that are safe for your dog and that your dog will like. For the filling in the Toppl, I'm using a few pieces of boiled kabocha squash and a few spoonfuls of their regular cooked food that they get during meal times. You can use any filling your dog likes. I also used 2 pieces of dehydrated codfish skin chews to help prop up the cookies for decorating. You can check out the link to these chews in the description below, or you can use any chew your dog likes. Let's get started. To make the gold coins, we're basically going to make an egg pancake. Whisk the 2 eggs thoroughly. Cook the eggs on low heat. Once one side is cooked, flip the egg and cook the other side. I destroyed the pancake a little trying to flip it, but that's okay. After that finishes cooking, we can cut out the gold coins. Because I didn't have any cookie cutters, I used a metal boba straw to cut out the small circles. If any of the egg got stuck in the straw, I just blew it out from the other end. Now we can start to make the cookies. These soft cookies are no-bake, so they're super easy to make. Pulverize a 1/3 cup of old-fashioned oats. I used an immersion blender because it's so much easier to clean. I'm a huge fan of immersion blenders. Add the spinach leaves and blend it all together. The spinach helps to provide a green tint without using unnatural food coloring. It's got a lot of vitamins and minerals, but use it sparingly because it's high in oxalic acid, which blocks the body's ability to absorb calcium and can lead to kidney damage. So if your dog has kidney disease, it's best to avoid this altogether. But otherwise, use just a little bit. Even just a few leaves will help to bring out the green tint. If you're using an immersion blender and you're trying to scrape off some of the material that got stuck, please be careful not to activate the immersion blender while you're doing that, or be smarter than me and use a utensil to scrape down the stuck dough to be safe. Add 1 tablespoon of water, stir, and then start working the dough with your hands to make sure the moisture is even and combined. You can also use chicken stock instead of water if you're not sure your dog will like the cookie. Once you've finished massaging the dough, you could also pinch a little bit to give to your dog to see if they'll like it. Divide the dough in half and flatten one of the pieces. You can decide how thick you want the cookie. I didn't have a cookie cutter, you can probably see a trend here, so I created a template out of a paper bag that I could use as a guide to cut out the shape from the dough. With the leftover trimmings, you can hand mold a top hat. Repeat for the other dough piece. Now let's fill the Toppl. Add in your filler. Use the piece of kabocha squash to block the front opening of the Toppl, then stick in the chew all the way to the bottom. Add in some more filler if needed, and don't forget about those extra egg trimmings. Now it's time to decorate. Add in the shamrock and top hat cookies. Next, decorate with the gold coins. You can either serve this as is, or you can pop the Toppl into the freezer overnight. And that's it! I hope you and your dog enjoy this recipe. Comment below and let me know what you think. Also, let me know if you have any requests for specific types of content. If you liked this content, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe button to get notifications of my next video. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Bye! Okay,